What's up, Kansas City? This is Serenity, and we're here at the 3rd District meeting with Jermaine Reed. This month it's about policing in the community. Why don't you explain to us exactly why you guys chose to do that?
Well, certainly over the past several months, we know across this entire country that there have been communities that have been affected by police and community relationships, mainly because of many individuals, African Americans, who have been shot due to a police officer, a white police officer, shooting a black individual. It has happened countless of times, and of course we've seen where in Dallas, Texas, we had a civilian who basically took it upon himself, and also in not New Orleans, but Baton Rouge, where we seen another individual who was from Kansas City take it upon himself and also kill officers. And so I wanted to be able to address that issue here in the 3rd District of Kansas City, but more importantly from a community at large. So Councilman Lucas and I, who host a meeting every second Monday at Greg Kleist Community Center, wanted to address this issue about community police relationships and what are ways that we as a community can address this and come up with solutions about ways that we as a community can handle this issue. And so that's what we've been able to do tonight, and come up with a number of solutions that all of us can able to not just talk, but be able to have some actions and some next steps that we can continue to build the type of vibrant community that we all hope to live in addressing some of those issues that we sometimes feel that are elephants in a room about institutional racism, white privilege, or other items in our communities. But what are ways that we can have honest dialogue and discussions about these and move our community and move our society forward?
Are you familiar with the statements that were made against Forte as far as his concern with Black Lives Matter issues?
I'm not fully aware of them, so I don't necessarily want to get into addressing those one way or the other.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'm just wondering your opinion about that.
Sure. But what type of opinion are you asking?
I know he stated in an article that he feels some of the police shootings is due to poor training and fear by the police towards African American males. So I was just wondering if you were aware of that.
I certainly am aware of those, but I'll address this from a broad standpoint in terms of the question about Black Lives Matter as it relates to police, all lives, or whatever you like to insert there in terms of it mattering, it matters or not. The reality of it is that we as a community have to embrace sort of where we are from a society standpoint of 2016 as it relates to, is this just a movement or is it just a moment? And we have to define whether this becomes that type of movement or the moment that we really want it to be, and really come up with the types of policies, procedures, engagements, enforcements that are necessary to address some of those issues straight on, head on in our communities, and not just let it be in a moment, but certainly a movement that all of us, regardless of Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Blue Lives, Purple Lives, Patty Pie, sweet potato pie, whatever. Let's be able to do this from a situation and standpoint that all of us could have an honest conversation and move our society and our community forward, but certainly right here in Kansas City, and show the nation how we can lead by being able to define the type of positive relationships that should occur between police and community that is needed.
You said there was a meeting on August 30th.
Yeah.
You want to give out that information?
The police chief, who was slated to attend our meeting tonight, sent a message, unfortunately not able to attend, but really is asking the community to come to the Police Board of Commissioners meeting. There's some changes that he's looking to implement from some of the captain's standpoint in the police department. He's asking that the community come on August 30th at 9 a.m. at the police headquarters downtown. That's 11th 100 block of Locust, right across the street from City Hall, right across the street from Jackson County Court Building. And we need people in the community to come up and be supportive of the chief. There are certainly those, as always, that are welcome to oppose, and they have been vocal. But it's also important that we're not sitting silent and that we're being vocal about our support to be able to make some of the policy procedures and changes to be able to improve the type of community policing initiatives that the police chief is proposing. Thank you.
I'm Serenity. My name's Speak Your Peace. Make sure you check out whatsupkansascity.net.
What's up, Kansas City?